Daddy, I'm back. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see you, Daddy. I can't wait. I'm so excited right now. Yeah, Daddy. Oh God, the plane was really bumpy. Oh God, it was really bumpy, right? Really bumpy. Yeah, but it was all good. I missed you too. Yes, Daddy. Hey, see ya. Oh, Daddy.
You see, we really have to set up the vigilante group because if we don't, what is will come down?
Oh my God! Hey!
You're welcome. Hey!
I'm fine.
Welcome.
Oh, it's your gospel, sir.
Good afternoon. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Daddy, I've missed you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Dad.
I presume you had a good job.
Daddy, it was good, but you know the bumping up and down the plane and all, it was crazy.
We thank God for your safe return.
Yes, Dad.
You're welcome home.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you so much. Dad, I think I should just go freshen up and have a bath. I feel so sticky.
Okay, please.
Thank you. Dad, you summoned me?
Oh, you are here. Sit down, my dear. I hope you have had something to eat.
Oh, yes, Dad, I have.
I hope it's not that usual American junk food.
No, Dad, I had pan and yam and oras.
Good, good.
Yes, Dad.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine. I mean, the weather is beautiful, it's just that it's a bit hot. But it's fine, it's good.
I summoned you here to tell you that Ezuruonye will be here tomorrow to see you.
Ezuruonye? Who is this?
Your betrothed, the crown prince of the Igligi kingdom.
Dad, I can't see him tomorrow.
You can say that to Ezuruonye. He has already made plans to be here tomorrow. You see, you need to be ready to receive him.
With whom did he make those arrangements? Yes, with whom? I mean, I'm hardly here and you're about to suffocate me with this stiff stuff that in a minute you tell me is tradition.
No, I'm not about to do that. You see, the young man, understandably enough, was anxious to see you.
Then he must be pretty jobless then. I mean, rushing down here before I even settle down.
I recall having told you that he is a medical doctor.
A medical doctor?
Yes.
Then I guess he bought his certificate. Else he should be in practice by now.
But he's in practice.
Oh, Daddy, I doubt that. With the amount of time he has at his disposal? No, he's not in practice.
Are you calling me a liar, Adam?
Daddy, I cannot say a thing like that and you know it. But, Daddy, he might be deceiving you.
He can't do that to me. He can't do that to me. He'll be here tomorrow. You'll see him, discuss with him, and find out yourself if he is capable of such deception or not.
Daddy, I'm sorry I cannot do that. But if he insists on coming, fine and good. Whoever that made the arrangement with him should attend to him. Dad, can I have a drink?
Thank you.
come in.
My lady, Ezuruonye, the Crown Prince of the Giligi Kingdom is here, and His Majesty requests the pleasure of your presence.
Who?
Ezuruonye, my lady.
Go and tell my father that I send my apologies, okay? As a result of jet lag, I won't be able to make an appearance.
But, my lady... I'm sorry, my lady.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Long life, my son.
May you live long.
You are welcome, my son. Please be seated.
Thank you, Your Highness.
How about Igligi, my bosom friend?
He is fine. He sends his greetings. He inquires into the well-being of Adeze.
Incidentally, she's a little unwell. And that's why you may not be able to see her this morning. I even thought of placing a phone call to the palace to cancel the meeting. They decided to discuss the situation face to face with you for a better understanding.
It's all right, but I hope it's nothing serious.
It's just fatigue connected with a long flight, which I think a good rest should take care of.
Very well, then we'll have to reschedule.
Oh, my son, yes. Yes, we should.
She's here, my lord.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Sit down. You will see him by the weekend. Friday, to be precise.
Not on Friday, Daddy. Not ever.
What?
Daddy, that's why I'm saying I'm sorry, okay? I cannot compromise my ideals. I can't. I'm really sorry, Daddy.
Why are you killing me, my child? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, no. No.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
You really mean this, don't you?
Yes. I cannot marry him.
Why destroy an arrangement as ancient as this kingdom? When you have not seen this young man in question, what?
Daddy, I don't need to see him to make an accurate judgment of his type of person. I mean, I cannot end up winding up with a guy that's not met a girl, yet he has agreed to marry her. I can't.
He was only respecting this ancient arrangement between our two families. It will be a sin, a sacrilege, arrow to refuse.
Daddy, we are seeing the same things in two different ways. I mean, if he wants to respect ancient arrangement, fine and good, if that is his priority. My priority is to be happily married, and those two don't reconcile in any way.
You are being too hasty about such an important decision.
On the contrary, I've thought about this long and hard before I told you this.
You have to reconsider this, my child. You have to.
That is out of the question. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't. I mean, it's my life at stake here, Daddy. It's my life.
I wish your mother was alive to see what you are doing to me.
Daddy, please don't say this, okay? I really need you to understand this. Like, it's my life you're talking about here. Daddy, you have to understand this. My happiness matters to all of us, right? Sorry, Daddy, please. Just Daddy, good morning.
This morning is not good for me, my child.
Dad, I'm really sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Marriage is a lifetime commitment. I can't promise you that I'll get married to a guy that I've not even met yet. People should have introduced us long ago, at least to get to know each other.
Ada, this arrangement did not begin today. These two kingdoms, since the beginning of time, have had their royal extended families intermarry. This is how your mother and I got married. And this is how Ezuruonye's father and his late mother got married.
Wait, Daddy, in other words, we are like close relations. Or even cousins.
You are distant relations.
Now I like the idea even less. Daddy, I'm really sorry about everything. But I should have known this man before now.
Two of you not having met each other is not an error. It is traditional that the couple will be prevented from meeting each other until about some months or even weeks before the wedding.
I should have seen that coming.
Ada, Friday is the day after tomorrow. I will need you to at least reconsider your decision concerning this marriage issue. You see? And tell me, so we don't continue wasting this young man's time. He has waited for you so long.
All right, Dad. All right, okay? All right.
Yes. One last thing, my dearest. Your refusal to marry Ezuruonye will pose a danger to my throne and my dynasty. Your child with Ezuruonye would have become the emperor of the two kingdoms. But your child with another man, even if of royal blood, will not have such monarchical relevance.
Now we are talking. Dad, you know what? I'll bear that in mind when making my reconsideration, okay?
Yes.
Daddy, there's something I want to talk to you about. I want to discuss something with you.
About what?
There's somebody, or will I say there's something or somebody I'll be meeting. As in, really fast.
Who?
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I started with you.
So, what have you decided, my dearest?
Daddy, I'm really sorry. I can't do it.
Say no more!
But Daddy, listen to...
Ada, I wish to be left alone.
There's something I want you to do for me tomorrow morning.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. Come. Let me tell you. Listen, I actually want you to do something.
Long live your highness.
Long life, my son. Sit down. You need to be seated to receive this shocking news.
Is there anything the matter, your highness?
My son, the goat has eaten the palm front of your father's head. I have not slept for 3 nights now.
Your highness, please tell me what it is. What's the problem?
Your betrothed has refused to accept considering your hand in marriage.
What? Why?
She said that she can't get married to someone she does not know.
My lady, he's here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Your highness, this will hurt my father. I mean, you know how long this arrangement has been in place.
I do only too well. And that is part of the reason why I feel so terrible.
And the elders of my land have already agreed that this marriage will hold in 6 weeks. 6 weeks!
Son, what is the alternative now?
None, your highness, none. Except that my father will have to abdicate his throne, being that as the tradition of Igiligi kingdom demands, he cannot achieve the marriage between the children of the royal families of the twin kingdoms.
Yes, my son.
Your highness, since this marriage is impending, please, I beg you to permit me to go speak with Adese about this whole situation. Maybe we can still salvage this present situation, your highness.
You have my permission. Isima.
Yes, your highness.
Let him do Adese.
Yes, your highness.
Thank you, your highness.
What, Your Highness?
Your Highness. Her lady-in-waiting reports she drove out a few minutes ago in her car.
She anticipated us.
Yes. I actually wanted to ask her personal questions about her life. With the answers, we might be able to figure out a way out of this mess.
Maybe you can tell me those questions so that I can discuss them with her when she comes back. That way we act faster. You know, time is of the essence, my son.
You're right, Your Highness. You're right.
You summoned me, Dad.
Yes.
Good evening, Dad.
What is good about evening? Where did you go in the afternoon?
Oh, I went to submit my resume.
You what?
Daddy, you don't expect me to just stay at home all my life without working?
You went out to drop your resume even though you knew you had a visitor. What's wrong with you anyway? What's wrong with you?
Daddy, you know that I don't like things being forced down my throat. You know it. Like your marriage candidate.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
Daddy, all I ask is to live a normal life like a normal person. Encounter normal problems. And get married to a normal man and live a normal, quiet life.
Even though you know you are not a person of normal status.
I'm sorry, Dad, but it's a matter of opinion.
See, that is the part of the whole thing that I was talking about. And, well, those are the answers to your questions. And those are what she says that she wants.
But Your Highness, still we can't be too sure. She might not have someone on the outside she is in love with.
My son, you cannot say with women. But I don't think she has someone in her life. Because in her open way of life, she would have said that before now.
Is she at home?
My son, no.
You told me earlier she's in need of a housekeeper.
Yes, she is anxiously looking for one. I think she wants to pack out of this palace, to go and live that her so-called normal life elsewhere.
Well, Your Highness, I have a plan I think we should put into play. But first, it depends on two major factors. Number one, my availability at your palace on a daily basis. And secondly, the total cooperation of your palace staff.
Yes, I am open to any good suggestion. Keep talking.
Your Highness, will it be possible for your palace staff to be made silent on a particular issue and it be kept absolutely secret from everyone, including a child?
My servants are of the highest discipline and pedigree. They can do everything you tell them to do. I think I am beginning to understand the way you are going. You see, but tell me, is it possible for you to be available here on a daily basis?
Your Highness, I am in my first week of my 6-week leave, so that makes my angle totally free. I think it will be best to see if this plan works out before I give Father the bad news.
Ezuruonye, I know you are well brought up, but my son, is it possible for you to live the life of a housekeeper after these years of soft life as a medical doctor?
I hope so. Well, Your Highness, I can see you're going in line with my thinking.
Well, of course, I want you to make me understand. Is it possible, is it really possible that you can make her change her feelings towards you? Only 5 weeks.
The answer is I don't know. But I just feel we have no choice but to give this plan a try.
Adanna, have you had cause to complain about anything regarding your personal comfort since you became my child's lady in waiting?
No, my lord.
Good. I need you to do something for me in return. Now, listen. That will be all.
Your wish shall command your highness.
May all rise. You see, man,
Yes, Your Highness.
ask the palace maids to come in.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Daddy, good morning.
Good morning, dear. I'm sure you slept well.
Oh, I did. You summoned me?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Your housekeeper has arrived.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Where is she?
He, there.
He? Daddy, I've not heard of a male housekeeper.
I've obviously been out of touch. There are female pilots, taxi drivers, male hairdressers and cooks. These days, why not male housekeepers?
Daddy, seriously, I don't like this idea of a male housekeeper. I don't.
If I had known that this is the way you see the hotel, I would have asked you to get a housekeeper yourself. I should have remembered that you are a very difficult character to satisfy.
Daddy, you don't understand. I mean, a male housekeeper. I mean, God.
Don't blame you. Don't know what it costs me, both in resources and time, to get a specially trained person like this.
So, he's a specially trained person.
Yes, he does household chores and he can drive, which is an advantage, considering the fact that you need a driver, my dear.
Daddy, you said he does household chores.
Yes.
Can he cook?
Yes, yes, he can cook.
Oh, he can cook.
Yes.
Fine. We'll start with the cooking. And let me tell you something. If you don't satisfy me, you're out. Okay? Good. Thank you.
You want to tell me something?
Well, no, sir.
You're wondering how I would cope.
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering myself. And please, what's with the sirs? My name is Alex.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and keep calling me that, sir, if you want to blow my cover here.
Sir, that wasn't what I meant. It's just that I can't disrespect you that way.
See, there you go with all your sirs again.
I'm sorry.
Just leave me. Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Let's go.
So, Your Majesty, I think that is the right thing to do. But what do you think about it? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Oh, Ago. My apologies. I was a little lost in thought, but I'm back now. A minute, please. Isima.
Yes, Your Highness.
You were saying?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I was saying that was the best thing to do.
What are we doing? His Majesty sent me to come and know how you're faring. I am faring well. I am okay. Please leave. Somebody might just come in here to see the king sent you to see how I'm faring. Please, just go. Yes, my lord. He came to see if the food is ready. I think the king is hungry or something.
I didn't ask you to make conclusions for me. Hey, the king is not in the habit of sending his guards to the royal kitchen, hungry or not. Are you sure it was food he came here for? I'm actually waiting for an answer.
May my lady be reminded that 12 noon is just 45 minutes from now, and her humble servant is under a time limit.
I see you have a very smart mouth. We will see if that's smart to cooking at all. Is the entire food here?
Yes, ma'am.
What about water?
I'm getting that very soon, my lady.
What do you mean by that? Do people who eat in your place don't drink water?
I'm so very sorry, my lady.
Listen to me. Woe betide you if the water doesn't get here by 12 o'clock. You have 2 minutes left. What is this?
My lady, that is fresh fish pepper soup, the appetizer.
I see. The lunch is ready as promised.
Yes, Your Highness.
Smells fine. It's good. I think I would like a bite.
Daddy, isn't it rather too early to have lunch?
When did you turn into the palace person? Can't your father enjoy himself every once in a while? Is that Abacha?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, wonderful. Just what I need. Good. 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 Oh. Is that bushmeat pepper soup?
Of course, Your Highness.
Wow. When did appreciating something good become an offense? Is that my wine in there?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, wonderful. This is wonderful. This is great.
You sent for me, my lady.
How much do you want this job?
I need it very much, my lady.
Oh, then it's a pity. Because you'll be so displeased when you find out that I'm very disappointed that you passed your first test.
Thank you, my lady.
Don't thank me yet. Because I'm still very much interested in dispensing with your services. You passed your first test, but there are more to come. Adanma,
My lady.
take him to the single servant quarters, where he'll be living in until I dispense with his services.
Yes, my lady.
And you will be taking me into town in my car in exactly 2 minutes.
Okay, this is your room. The toilet and bath is on your left. The kitchen is this side. You're welcome.
Thank you. Adana.
Yes?
I'd like to thank you for helping me out when I was serving lunch.
Oh, you're welcome. And please don't forget, 20 minutes.
I know.
One last thing.
What?
She expects you to wash her car.
What?
Yes. Okay.
How do I tell my story? Where do I start to make things right? After all that I've done in my life, I'm so ashamed right now. Who do I tell my story? Where do I start to right my wrongs after all that I've done in my life? I'm so confused right now. Oh, oh, oh. Goodbye, my lover. I never ever meant to let you down. Never ever meant to take the life.
Have we met before?
No, I don't think so. Otherwise, we could have been friends before now, at least. I swear to God, your beauty is like a magnet. Dang. Anyways, forgive my manners. My name is Brown. Dr. Maxwell Brown, medical doctor. And you?
Excuse me, can I have a bottle of water, please? Thank you.
I'm just chilling. I recall you traveled abroad on a long vacation or something. What are you doing here? Actually, I just changed my mind. I decided to just stay back. For real? Yeah. But why are you looking so tattered? Your heads are not coming. Come on. Listen, I just try to be humble sometimes. You should try same, man. Come on. Seriously. Try. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Yes. I'll call you. All right, man. All right. Take care, I'll call you. Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, well.
That guy you were talking to?
Who?
What do you mean who? I mean, the guy you were talking to just now.
Oh, Max is an old friend.
Oh, a medical doctor, an old friend.
Medical doctor?
You have an old friend, I don't know what he does for a living? I think someone is lying to me here.
No, my lady. Seriously, I am. I mean, it's been a long time I saw him last since our school days. I never even knew he studied medicine. Max. Bad Max, medical doctor. It's life. Surprising.
Daddy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How was your day?
Oh, my day was fabulous.
How are you enjoying your new servant?
Daddy, wait. Did you invite me here to ask me that?
I think it is important to me that the servant I found you is all that I told you he will be.
Daddy, There is something about this whole thing that you're not telling me, right?
Oh no, really, no. If there was something, I would tell you.
Okay. I'm moving one change. Okay.
Yes, come in. Oh, please, don't go. Please come in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I came to wake you up so that you can go and wash your car. You shouldn't find you wanting.
Thank you.
Yeah, come in. Oh.
Good morning, my lady.
Yeah, Alana, how are you doing?
Fine.
Okay.
I hope my lady slept well.
Yes, I did. So tell me, what do you think about my new servant, Alexander?
My lady,
No, don't give me that, okay? I want you to be free with me, okay? So tell me, what do you think?
Well, my lady, I think he's a nice and efficient person. He's a good man to have around.
I'm beginning to think so too. I don't know.
Yes, my lady.
I want you to do something for me.
Yes, my lady.
Find out as much as you can about him.
Yes, my lady.
You can go now, that is all. One more thing. Tell him to come as soon as he's done washing the car.
Okay. Yes, my lady.
Okay.
Sent for me, my lady.
Yes, I did. How do you know that I require my drivers to wake up early and wash my car? I've never instructed you to do that, have I?
Well, my lady, you see...
Yes, I'm listening.
I was trained to work that way, my lady.
Oh, really?
Yes, my lady.
That's quite impressive. Well, we'll be leaving in 30 minutes.
Yes, my lady.
Okay.
Very well. So?
Hey, your plan is working.
My plan?
Yes. Come on, everybody in the palace knows about it. Everyone except my lady, that is.
And what makes you think my plan is working?
Well, two things. One, when I went to her room this morning, she could hardly take her eyes off you. And then two, she told me to find out as much as I can about you.
Interesting.
Well, I'm even thinking about telling her Simon's about news.
No, don't do that, no.
Why?
He could get overly excited, you know, and in his state of being excited, he could let the cat out of the bag.
But isn't that the whole idea? Now that she's beginning to like you.
Look. It's too early, all right? I mean, for all I know, there could be other reasons why she would want to know more about me.
So, what do I do now? What do I report back to her?
So, was this what happened?
Yes, my lady. Even your driver Alex saw it too.
Alright, yeah. Speaking of Alex, did you find out anything about him?
That one is quite another story, my lady. I wasn't able to find out anything about him.
Oh, you don't mean it, because I saw both of you the other day. You're actually together. He seemed quite at ease with you.
My lady, it's not like that. Okay, he was just teaching me some little math. Anytime you go into personal stuff with him, he just clamps up. It's not like he's hiding anything from anyone, but he's just not into personal issues. And nobody knows anything about him either.
Something seemed definitely out of place here. I think I might have to do a little fact-finding myself. Come along. I invited you in. Can I have a bottle of malt? And you?
I'm fine.
No, you have to take something.
I'll have the same thing.
Excuse me, bring it to the table. Let's share the same table.
Huh?
Yes, sit by me. You don't seem at ease. Why?
No, I'm not.
I mean, is it because I'm a woman or what?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I saw you and Adani the other day, and you seem pretty much at ease with her. She's also a woman.
Maybe that was when she was helping me out with some mathematical sums.
Who is teaching who now? Someone is lying. Is you seemed at ease with her there. Why?
Like I said, it was when she was helping me out with some mathematical sums.
Okay. You didn't order anything to eat. I guess you must be hungry by now.
No, I don't like their cooking.
Me too. Yeah, talking about cooking. You're a very good cook.
Thank you.
any chance aware that you've not drank your drink since we were here?
Sorry.
No need to apologize. I think I should be doing this sort of thing more often because I hate to think that my mere presence intimidates you this much.
Wonderful! I told you! She's beginning to like you, and very soon she'll fall in love with you.
You're making this thing look so easy like one movie.
No, I'm just excited it's working.
Why?
Why what?
I mean, why are you excited this thing is working?
She's my mistress, and I want the best for her. Her happiness means everything to me.
What do you mean by the best? Me?
Well, I didn't quite mean it that way. I'm very sorry if I put your head in danger of swelling and bursting in pride.
No, trust me, my head is proper and in place. Oh my God, the best. You're so good. Please come in. Come in, please.
I can see that you're dressing up. I'll leave and...
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, there is something I would like to discuss with you. And I think this is the right place to discuss that. Can I sit?
Please, my lady.
Well, I want to ask you for a favor.
Anything, my lady.
Okay. I want you to help me, I want you to help me with my kitchen and cooking skills. That's if it's possible for you to do
No problem.
that.
That's not a problem, my lady. Anytime.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
With pleasure, my lady.
Wow. I have to leave.
I stand to make things right? After all that I've done in my life, I'm so ashamed right now. Who do I tell my story? Where do I stand to right my wrongs? After all that I've done in my life, I'm so confused right now. Oh, goodbye, my lover. I never ever meant to let you down. I never ever meant to take your life. Whoa. How I wish that I could turn the time so I could right my wrongs. Oh, whoa. Good night, my sister. I never ever meant to break your heart. I never meant to take your life away. Now I wish that I could turn the time so I can right my wrongs. I'm like a man without a future. I'm like a man without a direction. I'm like a man without a life. Oh,
Jesus
I wish
Christ.
that I could turn the
What is wrong with me?
so I can right my wrongs. Whoa, whoa. How did I let the darkness inside of me overshadow the light inside of me? I don't know. Whoa, I wanna know. I'm so ashamed right now. I'm so confused right now. Wish I could right my wrongs. Wish I could turn the hands of time. Yeah. Good night, my lover. I never ever meant to take your life. I never ever meant to let you down. Whoa.
You're exhausted. Do you sleep at nights?
I try.
You try. Listen, even if you cover the syllabus twice over without resting properly, you still cannot write this exam.
I'm very used to tiredness, believe me.
How long have you worked here?
It's been 15 years. I lost my parents in a ghastly motor accident. And His Royal Highness, my father's nephew, took me in, and I've been working here ever since.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime. You just can't miss it. Now you've worked here for so long a time and you have this opportunity of improving your life. You just can't miss it. Don't overwork it. Be time conscious. Have time to rest. You need it now. Your exams are fast approaching. I'm not the one who hasn't thought to choose drink today.
Don't mind me, I'm just worried.
Yeah, I noticed since we left that office. Why, if I may ask?
Well, it's the interview. I think I fared pretty badly. And I was actually hoping to land that job.
You sound as if you've given up already.
I mean, if you're in my shoes, you'll do the same. You need to see the detailed, difficult questions those guys were firing at me.
You don't know how the others who attended the interview fared. And you're here getting yourself all worked up. Maybe you even fared better than them.
You might be right, you know.
I know I am right.
Okay. Thank you so much. I mean, Alexander, you're smart.
Anytime. Thank you.
I think I should take my drink now.
So, when are you traveling for the exam, my dear?
On Monday, my lord.
To come back when?
On Wednesday, my lord.
Good. I'll ask them to have the duty roster rearranged to suit your movement.
My lord, I'm most grateful.
Good, good. You may rise.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, come in. Come in.
Hey, good evening. You're leaving tomorrow morning, right?
Yes, I came to thank you for everything you did to help me prepare for my exam.
Ah, please, there's no need for that.
Oh, I'm really
Hey, please don't do that.
With all my heart,
You're beautiful.
Please.
No, you are beautiful.
See, I'm sorry I can't do this, okay? You belong somewhere else. I need to make her happy.
You're so different. So special.
No, you are the special one. Please, don't try to make this look any different, please.
And just look at you. Considering someone else's happiness so unselfishly.
Look at you, stooping to live under false identity. You're even more humble than us, the servants. Look at you, who's taken everything here in your stride so perfectly. Whoever thought that was possible?
You're everything a man's ever wanted. Both inside and out.
Now you're putting my head in danger of swelling and bursting in pride.
But I'm only telling you the truth. Look. Here. I want us to exchange numbers so you can reach me as soon as you get to Lagos. I need to know you got there safely. Please. Yes, Father. Not to worry, I'll be back before weekend. I promise I will come back home with her. Bye, Father. Oh, God. Dana, call.
Come in. Come forward.
Your cell phone was unavailable. And as I happened to be passing by, I decided to come and see what the matter with your cell phone was.
There is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, yes.
So, why is it unavailable?
I switched it off. Yeah.
I see.
Daddy, you summoned me.
Adeze, how shameless of you. Look at you. So this is why you do not want to marry.
Daddy, I am sorry, okay? I am really sorry. I mean, there was an attraction between the young man and I couldn't fight it. I am really sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, all is well that ends well.
I don't understand.
Ezuruonye, my son, your plan worked.
You are Ezuruonye.
Yes. And I came to tell you, Your Highness, I'll be leaving your palace in a few days.
All right. I was on phone with your father this morning. He's anxious for your return with your bride.
Well, I'm grateful for the hospitality you've shown me. And I do beg your pardon for everything. If it will please you, Igwe, kindly allow me speak with Adeze here. We need to iron out a few things.
No problem.
May I have a few minutes of my lady's time, if you deem it fit to indulge your humble servant? What your father told me about your feelings for me, are they true?
Alex, with all this attraction flashing between both of us, even when I thought you were a servant, do you need my father to tell you that I had feelings for you?
Well, I have my reasons for asking.
Well, you know now. Why are you even asking?
Question and answer session.
Well, I should have known this long ago, you know. Something pointed to the fact that there was something strange about you. Right under my very nose, you hid yourself so well. Jesus Christ. God, I guess it was the work capacity that threw me off the set. Now tell me, why did you learn to do all these things?
Well, they were mostly part of my upbringing, really.
Oh, really? That's impressive.
Thank you.
But you still haven't told me why you asked me that question. Oh, you wanted to be sure that your plans of getting close to me and my affections worked, right?
No. I just wanted to be sure. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't understand what you mean.
The truth of the matter is, I can't marry you.
What?
Yes.
What happened, my dear?
Daddy, you just have to come and talk to Alex. You just have to come and talk to him.
Adam, what is it?
Alex said he can't marry me.
What?
Daddy, listen, you have to come and talk to him for me. I beg you.
Bad idea. Boss, what happened? Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I just really have to talk to him. I really love him so much. You can't do this to me, Daddy. Please, I beg you. Just talk to him. Just talk to him for me, please. I'm begging you.
Hey, who's that? Hey. Come here.
You too.
I'm not fine. I have to tell you this. I'm not fine.
What's the matter? And you mean you kept this to yourself all the time we're talking on the phone?
Yeah, I
didn't want to bother you, not at that sensitive period. So how did the exam go?
It was okay. It was good. All right, listen. Now that we're out of the sensitive period, what is the problem?
It's just that I've missed you so much.
What? Is that it?
Isn't that enough of a problem?
Please listen, Alex, listen. Please don't let her hear you. Please, I beg you. Okay? I was just in my room and I saw you from the window, so I decided to give you a blindfold.
Well, instead of giving me a blindfold, you should have actually given me what you brought back for me from Lagos.
Alright, I'll bring it to your room. Alright. Okay, alright. Take care.
Alex.
Yes.
I want to explain something to you.
Okay.
Ezuruonye, before I met you, I never knew you would turn out to be like this. I thought you were the normal, rich, snobbish royalty, and I wanted none of it. But when I met you, something told me that you were different. Yes, something told me that you'd be different, and I fought so hard not to have you around me because I sensed something will happen, something I can't control. And it has. Alex, I'm in love with you.
Love?
Yes, I am attracted to you. I mean, when I discovered your identity, your personality hits me. I mean, everything. Your intelligence, your tolerance, your humility, and your breathing hit me so hard. I had no choice than to fall for you.
Look, Adeze, you just have to understand.
I know. I understand, right? I know that I have wronged you. I'm really sorry.
Look.
I'm really sorry that how I behaved when you came to ask my hand in marriage. I'm actually very sorry.
Look, Adeze.
I didn't mean it. It was just a mistake. And I'm sorry. I had no idea that you would turn out like this.
Look, me too.
What do you mean by you too?
I had no idea you would turn out this way either.
Yes, I understand. Totally understand. I mean, everybody cannot be near perfect like you. I know that I've done some things wrong. I know that I'm not perfect. And I know that I'm actually changing. I am trying so hard to improve. I'm really trying so hard. I just need you to forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please, I beg you.
I would have said yes. Right? I would have said yes. Not only for you, but for my father's sake too. And for the arrangements that, our families share. But the truth is, I'm in love with someone else.
Who is this person?
Ada. Why did you run? We belong to each other.
No, we don't. Alex, we belong to separate worlds. You belong to her. You will always belong to her.
No, I belong to you now.
Adam! What is happening here?
My lady, I'm very sorry.
Tell me the truth. You do not love him, do you?
Look me in the eye and tell me you don't love me. Tell me and I will just leave you for good. apologize and walk away.
God. When did this all start? When did it all start? Huh? Right under my nose!
It all started when you sent her to find out about me.
Oh, God.
While my plan of getting you to love me was working out, other things we didn't plan were taking place between her and I.
How? Please, just stop, okay? I beg you, please, just stop.
But why wouldn't it start when she was the only one I spent my time with in this palace? When actually I came to this palace to spend my time with someone else.
Just please, I beg you, just stop it, just stop it.
Why would you stop? You summoned me, Your Highness.
Oh, yes. Sit down. My son, your plan has worked out. Now she loves you. She even confirms that she has told you so.
Yes.
Congratulations. Considering the urgency of our timetable, we have to tell your father and the chair of your people of this good news as soon as possible and fix the wedding.
I'm sorry, I can't marry Adeze, Your Highness.
What?
Yes, Your Highness.
What do you mean you can't marry her? I don't understand. Has anything changed?
Yes.
What?
I'm in love with someone else.
Come. Zenwa. Even you. Love. When Adeze was saying this, I did not believe her. But now I am seeing it with my own eyes. What happened to the traditional arrangement between our two families?
I'm sorry, that's the present situation of things.
Oh, my son. After all the hard work, it is now someone else.
It wasn't a waste of time, Your Highness. I spent quality time with both women. And I came to realize that in marriage, the most important factor is the happiness of the couple.
You are beginning to sound very much like Adeze. If this is what love does to a man's head, it cannot be good for human beings. You said you spent time with both women?
Yes, Your Highness.
You spent time with both women? Don't tell me it is Adana.
Indeed, Your Highness.
Baby, it's you, it's you, it's you. 'Cause my heart says it's you, it's you, it's you. You are the one that my heart desires. You are the one that my life is for. You are the one that my heart longs for. You are the only for me. My baby is you. It's you, baby, it's you, baby, it's you. Although it took me a long time to recognize that I am made for you and you made for me, I was trying to love someone else, but I was lying to myself. I was trying to be somebody else, but I was lying to myself. And the love I seek for many years has been here beside me, and I've been so blind to see that you were made for me. But now I can see more clearly now, you are for me. And I don't care what anybody else has to say. My baby, it's you, it's you, it's you. 'Cause my heart says it's you.